One of our best Guernseys is getting ready to calve today, I'm guessing, because you can see she's very dilated. She's got a little bit of fluid coming out and she's very uncomfortable dancing around. She's acting a little fidgety and like something's up, but this is her bag. She's a little on the timid side. Her name is Gabby, by the way. Yeah, I think she's around 5.5, almost 6, I would say. This is her third calf, so she's probably 6 already. I'd have to look at her chart, but she's got very nice coloring. She's got white front legs, nice star on her head. Very pretty cow. She said, I'm not liking the way you're lurking behind me here. But we are not going to be moving her into the maternity pen down there because she's a cow that gets very upset when you move her around when she's getting ready to calve. She likes to be in her stall. She has been all 3 times, or all 2 times. I guess this is her third, but she has been every time. We are going to move the cow next to her and give her some more sawdust just so she has some more room to spread out and comfortably calve. She's taking little small poops, which is a good indication that she's going to calve as well. We'll get her all situated, leave her alone, and hopefully by tonight we'll have a little healthy calf and a healthy mom, hopefully a belted heifer. 7 hours later, and we have an adorable baby girl, but she's a Hereford. I know, Mom. Mom pooped on her too, which was very rude, wasn't it? Good job, Mom. Everything but crapping on her, that is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome back, guys. So the last thing that you would have seen was 2 days ago, 2 mornings ago, we had a Guernsey that calved. She had a little heifer calf, a little Hereford cross. So she's over here. She's doing well, and Mom is doing well. We got to feed her, but before we feed her, I've got to feed the calf that was born last night. So we had a Holstein calf last night. She had a heifer as well, and also a white face, but this one is black. Mom's healthy, calf's healthy. Shut off this fan. This fan is so loud, and I think it's because like all this dust. Look at this. I clean it off like twice a week, and dust just collects on it like you would not believe. I think that's why it's so loud, as it collects on the back of the louvers and on this whole screen thing. So remember to turn that back on when we're done. But got to feed baby girl. She said I'm still new to this, so there you go. I'll take you back and show you Mom's udder in a minute. She's got a really nice bag. I guess we're gonna have to put up the camera and feed you that way, because you're too young. Mom, not you. Hey, it's okay. Hopefully we're not running our luck out on the heifers here, having Hereford heifers and not have any belted heifers. Some of you guys were asking why we tie them in front of the mother. It's basically just to calm the mother down and make sure that obviously that the calf can't hurt itself. I've mentioned this many times, but we've had calves before that we didn't tie and we just left them with their mother. Even in our maternity pen or area where we keep some cows to calve, most cows actually prefer calving in the free stall or on the pasture, which obviously they're not on the pasture right now, but if it's winter like this, they actually prefer to calve in the tie stall. You move them and they get angry. So if we do have a cow that calves in the maternity pen, obviously they're loose with the calf. And we've had cows lay on them before and kill them. We've had cows lay on them in the tie stall before and kill them. So tying them up in front of their mother is basically mostly for their own safety. And also, they can be near the mother and it calms the mother down if the mother has an attachment to the calf. Honestly, 80% of our cows don't really care about the calves. If you move them, they're not concerned. They're more concerned with food, which sounds awful, but some cows are just not good mothers. I've seen them before where the calf is standing on their food and they just take their head and just throw the calf so they can get to their food. So, the mothering instinct is not strong with all of them. Some of them. Hold on. Scoot up. Get your foot on the other side of there. There you go. Now we're gonna suck on Mom's face for a while and irritate her. Just giving her kisses, huh? Yes. Oh, he said, I don't like you. She said, I don't keep calling you a boy. All right, so now we have to feed the other baby. Our cows are so calm. I just lifted the tripod over her and she was like, whatever. Are you gonna get up this time so I can feed you through here, or we gotta open the cage? Right here, right here, right here. Oh, you keep moving. No, right here. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Okay, that's not gonna work. All right. Go underneath her. No. You don't need to be crawling around under somebody who's not moving. Okay. I overfilled this bottle a little too much. This is a bottle and a half technically. And I don't know why, but I almost completely filled it, so she's not going to do all this. I'm pretty sure they're both cold too. There you go. I know you probably could eat it, but I don't want to make you sick. I know, you're too young. I'm sorry. You'll get more this afternoon. Ooh, ooh. No. Don't stand in it. Back up there, Buttercup. Over here. Over here. Good job. All right. Done. Done. All right, so we're gonna go in the milk room and wash these bottles up and then get Poppy's food ready. Oh wait, I told you guys I would show you that Holstein's udder and I forgot. So here's Mom. She's been milked already this morning, but I don't know if you guys can tell, she's just got a really nice bag. She's not one for you leaning down around her. She's okay with being milked, but she doesn't really like you fussing around her too much. Just being unnecessarily close to her unless you're milking her. She gets a little fidgety, so I won't get too close, but she does have a really nice bag. No milk fever or anything. Both mothers are doing really well. Also forgot to turn this fan on again. Somebody's laying in the nice fluffy hay. Cozy are we? So a couple things I did want to mention. Some of you guys have been asking where Satchmo is, our bull that we were raising. He was a purebred Ashier. I know I say Ashier funny, but that's just the way people around here say it, so that's the way I'll always say it. But he was in the cafeteria, what we call the cafeteria. We've been talking about getting a Holstein bull for a while now, and once it finally, you know, turned into something that we knew somebody who had a Holstein bull that was going to let us borrow him, and then it didn't work out and we ended up having another person that's going to let us borrow one, but we are definitely getting one. We really decided that we just didn't want to go the route of Ashier. We have several, and I'm not saying they're not good cows, because they are good cows, but they're just a little bit, they're basically like a Holstein, except
a little bit more butter fat, and also they have more of an attitude. We've just never had one that doesn't have a bad attitude. I don't know if that's a thing. They just all seem to have horrible attitudes. They can be really testy. Sometimes they're fine, and then other times they just kick the crap out of you, and it's not a good time. And they also get bred back really hard. We've had so many Ashers that we've had to sell because they just couldn't get bred after a while. We had one, obviously, that lived until she was 21, and we just couldn't get her bred back, and we had to sell her not that long ago. You guys remember Cora Beth. She was a purebred Asher, but we've had so many in the past that we've just had to sell because we just couldn't get them bred back. So we're deciding to go with a more Holstein cross route. So we did sell Satchmo, so that was kind of sad, but Brent just came out, so we're gonna have coffee like always and then get into the rest for you. Huh? Hollywood. She's losing all her hair. Just put a bale out here for the heifers and the bull. It's a little dirty. We're gonna let the cows out anyway, but it's frozen solid, so should be good traction for them, and it's not too bad. So there's Neil, by the way, for anybody who's been wondering how he looks. He's gotten very big. One of the heifers is peeking. Wait. There. So we have 3 cows that we're going to be keeping in today. The same 2 that we kept in last time, and then we're also going to be keeping in the fresh Holstein. We're going to let the fresh Guernsey out because we left her in a couple days ago when we let him out, or I guess yesterday? 2 days ago? I don't know. But we kept her in and she went nuts, and we were afraid she was going to hurt herself. So we're going to let her out this morning, and we're going to keep a really close eye on her. Go out and check on her and just see how she's doing throughout the day. Except you. Hold on. So impatient. Hi. Whoop. And I almost let her out. Come on, girls, get out. Ha, get out. See how you do just walking out. She'll be fine. Get. Come on. Elvira. Hi. Good girl. Have a good day. This is the other one of the other ones we're going to be keeping in. She's the last one that we have to remember not to unhook. I love this cow's coloring. Ooh. She's so pretty. Both of them are, but there he is. I guess Brent's gonna help. In the summer, it's fun because we let them out at the same time. I'll do my side and he'll do his side, and we race to see who can let them out faster. Come on. All right. Hold on. There you go. Over but Patty. Always Patty. We have 2 hooks because you can't trust cows. Now Brent is going to scrape the middle walk. He's just going to get that all cleaned up, and then he's going to bring in the last of the sawdust that we have from the previous load of sawdust that we got. Then we're going to dump the load that we got the other day, and we're going to use that in here tonight for when the cows stay in, because it's going to be a lot drier than what we have outside, because it snowed this morning. I don't know why. I didn't hear it was supposed to do that. And now it's sunny. And it's supposed to be 41 today, so plenty warm for the cows to be outside. patootie. We're also gonna get hay for these two. The other cow has hay already, but we need to get some for them so that they have something to eat today. That sun feels almost spring-like.
After I strip this down, you want to put that salt water in my bucket?
Sure.
They're all over that.
Over here. Hey. Hello. Over here.
You grab a snap. I'm going to fix that rope down there.
All right.
I'm going to snap.
Ready? We also need to clean out this mess today. So while he's out there doing that, I'm gonna finish up the line in here, and then I have to do the floor because it's kind of a mess. We've been milking out a couple cows, and some of the milk gets on the floor, so it's a mess. But this is how much these two cows gave they were milking out this morning. So it'll be good to get them in because that's a lot of milk. I think that's the last thing that we're gonna do. We're not gonna use that sawdust. Brent's just gonna carry it off and dump it somewhere, and then we're gonna take this sawdust and start using that. We'll probably just use it off the truck for a while. We won't dump it until it dries out some. The yard anyway, I mean. We would like to get it around back into our sawdust building. There's a road that goes out there, but you have to cut across Brent's lawn a little bit, and it's soft there. I'm gonna knock the shovel over, so that's why we're not putting it out there right now, because it would make a horrible mess, and we might possibly get stuck with the sawdust truck, so. Done. Now we're gonna give that a couple hours to dry out before we bed that. I already did give sawdust to the 3 cows that are staying inside and hay. Look what a beautiful day it turned out to be. It's gorgeous out. The wind finally died down a little bit. Still blowing some, but get some trash to take care of. Just some small things to do. So we're gonna clean up this pile, take it probably out onto the burn pile so that we can dump the sawdust truck, because the sun has come out completely and melted all of the snow. So, you want me to get the Kubota?
Yeah.
Clean this up?
Yeah, I'll move my truck.
Is that all bad?
Huh?
Is that all bad?
Yeah.
I guess it's frozen. Anyway.
Yeah. We'll clean it all up, then we'll dump that sawdust.
Alright. I guess you can put the snowmobile on. Look at the corn planter. Ready to go. Yay! You can see the field now. Exciting.
Net wrap. We had some stuck in the bucket, so I have to clean that up. Also, the camera just died when I was trying to explain something, and I'm not sure why, because it has battery. Apparently it's just being annoying. So I was saying that I'm just going to I'm going to dump that sawdust just over the wall, because a lot of the more liquidy manure comes to the front when we open the pit. So we'll just mix that in with that liquid stuff, and that should be fine. It won't be too dry to spread. It wouldn't be too dry anyway, but it is a lot of sawdust to put on a grassland. It'd be okay on corn land, but on grassland you might kind of block some of the grass from growing. So I was explaining that before my camera so rudely died.
We don't need that in there. Getting wrapped around a spreader.
My boots have so much oil on them from our project that I can't keep a hold of the pedal. Guys, look at the grass. It looks greenish. And there's a car. I almost forgot about the net wrap. take the Kubota and back it back where it was. Okay, we'll go help Brent dump that. Took our takeout boxes out.
guys about a while ago. He lifted the bed of the truck up with the door still closed, and somehow it didn't break the door or bend the door.
Done that twice.
It's a tough little door.
Just like that. Okay.
Hold on. I wish you guys could smell that. It smells so good. Some of it may possibly be frozen in there. There's that roof he was talking about. Brand new tarp. Doesn't look like any of it's frozen. Looks like it's all gonna come out. Perfect. So now that we got that done, I can show you guys what we've been working on all this morning. It's like almost 1 o'clock. So we have been working on the pump room. Nothing major. We just wanted to make sure we really did know where the leak was coming from, because the bucket slid off to the side because it's all slanted in there. I didn't realize the floor was slanted in there, but it makes sense because it's supposed to go to the drain hole. There's a drain valve that you pick up on it, and anything behind there, if there's enough water, will drain into the hopper. So I guess it's slanted toward that. But anyway, we got down in there this morning and we cleaned the entire floor as much as we possibly could. So look at that, you can actually see the floor in there. Amazing. Cleaned all that up and then made sure the bucket was sitting level under there. There was enough water, so when we put the bucket in there, it kind of floated off to the side after a while. But you can see it is catching some oil in there. Right now we dumped whatever was in there in here, so there still is a little bit of oil in there, but we do need to get it some more. And hopefully here in a while we can head over to the other barn and switch that valve over, and hopefully that will be good. But yeah, I just want to show you guys how nice it is back here now. I mean, it's not perfectly clean, but it's so much better than it was. And I took a cloth to the top of this and cleaned all that off, so it looks much better in here now. What we did was we drained it all through there, what we could, and then we threw sawdust back there and just sopped up all the rest of the stuff that was in there, and then we could check out everything. We've looked everywhere for leaks and we cannot see a thing. So it absolutely has to be that valve that is leaking so much oil. Whew, I'm out of breath. So yeah, that's what we've been working on all morning, and now it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna head home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, keep it real, keep farming, and I'll see you guys in the next video.